Hey guys, this is Bella here, and welcome to my first vlog of my last year in the Dawson College 3D Animation and CGI program. So, yep, I'm finally on my final year. I've done the program in 5 years, so yeah, this is my 5th year, and I'm super excited to finally be almost done with school and finally be able to get a job in lighting, which I never thought I would really enjoy, but I've fallen in love with lighting and I'm super excited to do that for a living. Yeah, so I thought we'd start out this vlog with me just the night before, just giving you guys a little update as to what's been happening since school started a few weeks ago. Yeah, I've just been settling into a routine, and surprisingly, my anxiety has been very little. I did a lot of prep for this semester over the summer and started getting stuff for my final film ready beforehand, so that way during the semester I wasn't so stressed out and completely overwhelmed. And I think that worked great. So I'm super chill right now. My anxiety is at a low. So I'm very happy right now. I'm very content and I am very thankful for that. So my classes so far have been going well as well. Not too much work. I've actually it's been pretty manageable so far. Tomorrow I have my acting class, as I do on Mondays. It's acting for animation, so it's kind of like we have a theater teacher come in and teach us how to act, for basically to create references that we're going to use to animate our final films. So that's going to be really cool. We've done one class so far. It was pretty chill. And yeah, I have that class tomorrow. So yeah, I will talk to you guys more tomorrow. Okay, so it is time for an update. I finished class. My class started at 10 and ended at 1. So it was a 3-hour class. It was our acting for animation class. And I'm just going to fill you guys in on what we did. So yeah, we shared our stories for our final film, so what they're about and stuff like that. Then we got our homework assignment, which I'll go into in a little more detail soon. And then we had an acting exercise where we had to describe a room and different objects inside the room, and describe like things like if they're worn, or like what kind of material they're made of, what kind of things do certain pieces of furniture have on them, and walk around the room as if it's actually a room, like, and things are actually put in those spots. So it was really fun. We had a fun time. It was very funny. Everyone was laughing. It was really chill for a Monday class, so that was nice. The homework we got, we basically just have to break up our story into scenes, which are not shots. They're two completely different things. I won't confuse you guys with that, but yeah, so I have to write that out. That's just a paper where I have to just type stuff out. So that's super quick homework. I'm gonna get that done today, so I can get it out of the way and have the rest of the week to do everything else. So yeah, my schedule is very like that. I like that my classes are early in the morning, so that way I can do all the homework during the afternoons. And then in the evenings, I kind of get to chill and do my own thing. So that's my schedule. So yeah, today for homework, we're gonna do the acting class homework that I have to write out, and I have to film something for my editing class. So I'm gonna do that. completed all of the shots I needed to get done for my editing project, which is basically we have to make a kind of video, so I'm making a commercial. And yeah, I filmed all the parts I needed to film, and now my head hurts and I'm exhausted, so we'll see if I'm up to doing any homework today. If not, tomorrow's class should be pretty simple. I shouldn't get much homework. Okay, so I did not think I was going to get this homework done for my acting class tonight, because I was super exhausted after filming for my editing class. I don't know why, I was just super tired and my head hurt. So I took a 2-hour break, watched Alien Covenant, since it's one of my more liked Alien movies. So yeah, and then I just watched some Zootopia reactions while writing out my scenes, and yeah, I finished that. I submitted it, so that's homework that I got today already finished, so I don't have to worry about it the rest of the week, and I can focus on my other classes, which is great. Yeah, this class doesn't have much work in it, so it's great. So yeah, it is 9:23. Tomorrow I have my character animation class, which is at 6 in the morning, so I have to go to bed at like 11 to even get 7 hours, so I have to go to bed early tonight. But yeah, now for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna chill in bed, read some Zootopia fan fiction, because that's just where I'm at right now with the Nick and Judy shipping stuff. Still on the bad guys fan fiction kick, but for right now, I'm doing some Zootopia stuff. So yeah, that is it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day. I have class from 8 to 10:30, and then we get a half an hour break, and then it goes from like 11 to like 1. And actually it never goes to 1 because the teacher leaves around 11:30 or 11 actually. Sometimes earlier depending, but 11's the latest that he leaves. So if I don't have any work really to do, well, actually, if I do have work to do, I'll stay for like an hour to work on something. And then a sequel to a book I read and finished recently just came out today. So I'm going to be going to Indigo to pick that up. Maybe. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to buy it right away because I'm not going to read it right away. I just want to go see it in person. Maybe I'll buy it, maybe I won't. But yeah, there are 2 books I have my eye on, but we'll see if I get anything because I really need to stop spending money. time for an update. So yeah, my class was 2 hours and a half. Today, because the teacher always leaves around 10:30. So the class is never really till 1:30, which is bonkers. But yeah, as we get more work to do, I'm sure I will stay longer and stuff, and I'll be grateful for that extra time. But right now, I'm very chill. So in class, what we did was, we had to work on our global schedule, which is basically scheduling everything that needs to get done for the film, how much time we give each task, when they're due, to get it all done on time. Then I showed my teacher some of my concept art / character designs and set designs, and he didn't have any notes, so I guess I did good. I don't know. We'll see if I get any other feedback. And yeah, then we did a star system, which is basically ranking the shots that we have from 1 to easy animated shots and 3 being like really difficult shots to animate. I only have 3 difficult shots, which is great. I have 17 easy shots and 8 medium shots. So I'm feeling very confident that I can manage this task of animating everything by myself. I enjoy animating. Am I gonna go into animating? No, but that's just because I'm not very confident in my abilities. Maybe one day I'll be more confident, but for right now, animation's not my forte completely. So yeah, I'm focusing on lighting, which is something I really enjoy. But yeah, so I did all the homework in class, so there's nothing new for homework today. I have therapy at 4, so I'm gonna talk to my therapist about how school's been going well and stuff like that. So yeah, then after that, I'm going to start planning out what my film's gonna look like. So I'm trying out different styles and seeing what I like best, because I really want a 2D-ish kind of feel for my 3D films. So that's what I'm going for, and I'm testing different things out. So today we have class from 9 to 6. Usually it doesn't go till 6, but yeah, I have 2 classes today. First one is pre-production, where we're working on our concept art and other things and prepping for our stuff for our films. And then the second class is visual effects, where we're working on compositing AOVs right now. for our daily update. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the cars on the highway. But yeah, this is one of my newly discovered places that I really like to come to relax and chill. Which may be weird because it's so loud, but I actually like it. So yeah, today we did quite a bit of stuff, but not too much. In my pre-production class, I just worked on my colored beadboards. Had to do some edits after I got some feedback. So I worked on that the whole period. Then I had lunch, went for a little walk around, as you guys saw, because I had sat at a desk for 3 hours almost. So I was just like, I need to go walk. I need to, go do something, go outside and enjoy the sun since today was nice. So yeah, I went to do that. Then I had my visual effects class where we learned how to do camera tracking in, I think it was Nuke, and then bring it into Maya so we can recreate like camera movements from films that we enjoy or stuff like that. It was really cool. I showed you guys a clip of that. So yeah, it was really, really cool. Yeah, and I just finished my the first part of my assignment. So I rendered out the AOVs, finally figured it out, and yeah, then I left early. And yeah, I came home 8, and now I'm on my bike ride. And today is Wednesday, which is my long day, so I had 8 hours of class today. So when I have 8 hours of class, which is only once a week, Wednesdays, I decided that I will not be doing homework on Wednesdays because I'm exhausted by the end of the day, and 8 hours is the normal work a day schedule, so why am I gonna work harder than that? So yeah, I did my 8 hours, and now I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day, or the rest of the evening. Okay, so it is Thursday. Today I have a class from 9 to 12. Yeah, it's my editing class. So yeah, not much to say about that. I've filmed all the clips for my project, so I'm probably gonna start editing today. So I'm a week ahead of schedule, so I like being a week ahead. I like being ahead of anything. So yeah, that's all to report. I will show you guys some clips of me doing work at school, but just of my computer, nothing else, because I don't want to get in trouble at the school again. So yeah. For an update. So, editing class was pretty chill today. The teacher did a presentation on titles and graphics, stuff like that, for films and things, for our final films as well as stuff. For that. So yeah, that was fun. Then the rest of the class, I worked on my editing of our first project, which I didn't finish it, but I'm going to get some more of that homework done today. I'm going to go work from like 4 to 6 on that. Hopefully I'll finish it, but who knows? I'm kind of picky. But we have the weekend, which I'm not going to share the weekend with you guys because this video is already really long. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish that this weekend, the editing. So yeah, I'm going to do some editing today. I'm also going to continue trying out different styles for my final film. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some more testing with that later. And that's going to be it for the day. I'm going to go and chill now, have some lunch, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm doing some work. Okay, so it is sometime later, and I actually didn't do any editing today. I actually took a nap, which is bad. I'd stop doing that. Yeah, so I'm just going to work on my my stylization for my film, as I said. I'll probably do my editing maybe tomorrow or this weekend since I don't have much homework to do this weekend. So I can afford to be a little bit lazy. So there you go. Okay, so I've tried everything I can think of as of right now to get the style that I want, which is basically creating my style of, like, basically my art style, which is like, you guys have seen a bit of my art style. I want to create that in 3D to give my film a 2D look that's very me. And I've been trying to figure that out for like a few weeks and I can't figure it out. So tomorrow, hopefully my texturing teacher is gonna be back so I can ask him how I can accomplish the kind of look I'm looking for, and hopefully he has some ideas because I am at a loss. I'm not a texturing smart person. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow if he shows up to class. Yeah, tomorrow's another 9 a.m. class, and it's till 4 o'clock, but it doesn't go till 4 for right now because we don't have much work to do. As the semester goes on, we'll probably have more work, but yeah. That's it for today's update. Okay guys, so that is it for this first vlog back. The schedule will probably be 1 week I'll film and then the next week I won't. So yeah, every 2 weeks or so I'm gonna post one of these. So thank you guys for watching. If you like these, please give it a like so I know to keep making them. Comment down below. If you're considering going into animation, and subscribe for more animation content. Bye-bye!